Does religion deserve respect? In a nutshell, no, because it's just an institution. You can't really respect or disrespect an institution. Do I respect people's belief in a God, in a deity? Not just their religion, but do I respect the fact that they? No, I don't respect it. In fact, when I hear someone and they make a point and tell me they're a Christian, I'm done with them until they come to their senses. Because I'll try at first to have them come to their senses. If they don't come to their senses, I'm done with them. It's hard for me to talk to somebody who thinks that way. I get hung up on it. I know it's an obsession, but I can't help it. I get hung up. It's weird, but that's me. Religions have done nothing but oppress women, oppress children, uh, keep certain areas down in a Stone Age mentality, insidious, uh, murderous, heinous, cultish. All religions are cults. Every single one of them. Doesn't matter how many followers you have. That doesn't mean that you're right. It doesn't mean you're right. I mean, you got a billion, you say Muslims. So it must be their good religion, right? The right religion, right? But well, what about like Christian-like religions? From Catholicism to Lutheran and all in between. Those are different. There's a billion or so of them, right? So are they all wrong and you're right, or are you all wrong? I mean, there's a big gap there. So what is it? And these preachers and stuff that come on, like Jerry Falwell and this Benny Hinn, and and it was funny. Okay, this cracked me up too. This religion deserves respect. Obviously, 60 Minutes thought they'd do a story about Benny Hinn because they don't respect him, and that he lives a lifestyle of a rich, super rich billionaire, and it's all about him saying he can faith heal and stuff. I mean, come on, it's a fraud. And they were talking about that, and they were asking him about that, interviewing him about how are you perpetrating a fraud, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yes. From the minute he opened his freaking mouth about God thing, he's perpetrating a fraud, trying to talk people into shit. Of course. But I turned around and I asked, well, why aren't you asking the Pope those same freaking questions? Huh? Why aren't you asking the Pope that stuff? Is it because he's just the Pope? Benny Hinn's got people he needs. He doesn't have a sovereign country like the Pope does. That's not right. I think maybe you ought to do a story on the fraud and corruption of the popes and the Catholic Church. The billions of dollars worth of art they have, jewelry, gold, silver, what have you, marble. Nothing but the best for the pontiff, right? Sickening is what it is. It's fucking sickening. So that's my answer to my own video. Answer. See you later. I just had to do that real quick. No religion deserves respect. None of them. And if you take your children, drag them to your damn church, and have them threatened with hellfire and damnation if they don't believe the way you do, it's called child abuse. When your child is obviously sick and needs medical attention, and what do? Gather your friends around and pray. Don't call paramedics or doctor or nothing. And they die. The child dies. Is that really in the hands of your God, or is it your negligence? I say it's negligence because you're full of shit. Take your kids to the doctor. Anyway, those are just a few things. And have you read Leviticus, which is basically the guideline for all the Abrahamic religions? Read it. If you still respect the book from that point, you definitely got a psychiatric problem. Good afternoon.